What's going on, guys? Ed here. How are you all doing today? Hopefully everything is fantastically, marvelously amazing for you guys, as per usual. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to do a kind of in-depth look and overview of my brand new case I have necessarily bought, stripped down, and disassembled. So basically, that's what we're going to be doing today in today's video, because of course I will be putting a new system into this case, but yeah, this is generally it so far, but enjoy. So basically what we're going to be doing is as I did previously say, was the teardown. So yeah, this is basically the case, the bare bones factor of it. So of course here you've got your very, very helpful and informative leaflet, which comes in however many different languages that is, a fair few as far as I can see. But yes, this is an absolute monster of a case with, for example, I'm just going to read off of the manual here. You've got 190 mil for, of course, your air coolers, and then, of course, you've got 310 mil for any GPU that you decide to use. And basically, it is an absolute monster inside. So, as you can see, let me just pan down here. There we go. A little bit of pannage is always good. So, we have got so much room within there as it is that I generally can fit a full custom water build loop directly in there without any necessary hassle or anything else, just basically because it is just so huge. So what exactly comes with this case, you may be asking yourself? Well, this is where it gets a bit interesting, because to be utterly honest with you, Grand Theft Auto, shut up. Sorry, I'm playing GTA at the minute. There is a lot that comes with it. It is a huge, massive skeleton. So we're just going to line up a few things here. So all in all, have a look down here. This is what you're getting primarily. Right, that light really needs to change. There we go. So we have got your hard drive cages here, obviously. So that's obviously for your main hard drives, as it is for your 3.5, your 2.5, your SSD, every single thing else. You've got two massive 140mm beautiful ring fans, only blue unfortunately, so I'm not entirely 100% too sure whether or not I'm going to be using them as it is. If we have a little scoot over to here, you should be able to see a little bit more. So basically what these are here, these are the hard drive and SSD mounts, right? So basically you mount, for example, where's my test hard drive? I know I have a test hard drive around here to, oh shit, ow. Yep, to completely fuck up on. There we go, fantastic. So basically you've got your hard drive caddy, which is sitting directly there. As it is, slots in perfectly. And then that just attaches to the outer shell of the case. So we have three of them here. So I'm going to use one for my main hard drive as it is, and then I'm going to use two for my one for my SSD, and then see about future expansion. Now this is the vertical GPU mount, which I'm looking really forward to use. Apparently, according to Thermaltake, you're not meant to route your riser cable whenever you're taking it off of the motherboard and routing it through here. You're not meant to route it through there directly, because that causes more strain on the cable. You're meant to pass it underneath that frame. So yeah. But yes, as you can hear, high quality components as it is, big sheets of steel. And you probably saw this from the unboxing and everything else, but these are the panels. Let me just position these nicely. So as I was generally saying about this, the panels are lovely, as I say. They are full-on tempered glass with a lovely little Thermaltake logo down there. I am planning on doing something with these panels, so yes, stay definitely tuned for that. So anyway, but we're going to get directly into the case, like into the big belly of the beast, so to speak. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to remove this first off. So this is an external or even mountable radiator tray thing. So basically this can support radiators full on up to the size of 400 and I think it is 400, hold on. I want to be correct here, so I'm checking the instruction manual for a change. Yeah, so basically 420 mil. This can support right here, as you guys can see in the beautiful manual, as they say. You know, you got support for 120 times 3, 140 times 3. What I have found that is on the front of the case, you can still fit 3 140 mil. So as I say, the full-on chassis itself is a monster. I have said that numerous times throughout the course of this video. But let's have a look at the front I/O as to what we get. So, oops. If we spin that around here, you do have your 2 USB 2.0 ports here. You do have your 2 USB 3.0, your CPU light, your headphone, and of course your microphone jack, and also a little little touchy, powery, switchy reset button, and also this big luminous, very nice clicky bugger. So, oh, I'm going to knock something off in a minute. There we go. I'm not going to now. Did that earlier on and it was a mess. So as you can see, for cable management routes, let's just zoom in here. I mean, look at what we get. We get literally around about 1 inch to 2 inches of, let's just see if I can pan that down. Yeah, you get so much for your cable routing and everything else. I mean, literally I can physically fit a hard drive in there, no problems whatsoever. That gives you a comparison for size. That is huge, like literally, and you still got probably enough for another one in there as well. So massive amount for cable storage because it is really good. I've got a whole load of stuff like the Corsair Commander Pro, the Link software and everything else to go directly, or Link hardware, sorry, not software, what the fuck are you talking about, Ed? You've got lovely rubber grommets. Apparently these are for 3 like fans or something for inside the case, like if you wanted to mount an AI or even a radiator inside of here. So you could necessarily have your front mounted rad, your rad in here, a rad at the top. You could just go absolutely mental with rads. You've also got the 240 mil. Let's see if I can, oh no, that's fine. You can see that there. That's good. So you got room for enough for a 240 mil radiator on the bottom as well. As I say, case is huge. And then over here, let's take a little look over here. And you see that there is actually a fill and drain port. Oh, a drain port even for all of your water cooling. So yeah, it gets even better with this case as it is. You know, not only is it absolutely monstrous, but they've included a drain port. Why do I keep on saying a fill port? Jesus. Know your differences, Zed. Know your differences. But anyway, yes, we do have the standardized cabling over here. You know, you've got the headers, your USB 3, your front panel connectors, your speaker and everything else goes into there. And yeah, that's pretty much it as it is. But I just wanted to iterate on how massive this case actually was. So if we do, oops, I'm generally dragging the camera over here. We do a top-down look at this. So we'll go for top-down look now. Well, having a look at the top side of the case as well, you do have this radiator bracket here, which looks absolutely fabulous. And of course you can maneuver this directly over if you wanted to. There are only 2 settings, so you do actually only have the choice of going there, or I think it is around about here for, of course, the radiator mounts. It still leaves a massive gap directly over here, as well as you can see, the gap between, of course, the upper side of the back part of the motherboard and everything else is huge. So that's really going to wrap it up for now, guys. As I say, thank you very much for tuning in, as always. And basically, there will be a few things coming up with this case. I do have a few future massive plans. Well, then again, anything to do with this case has got to be massive, hasn't it? But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. As I say, you guys are awesome. Make sure to like the video and of course subscribe if you are new around here for more amazing content from yours truly. And as always, Zzeddd out. These nicely. Oh. Nope, that was not planned. Shit. Okay, we'll cut that bit out.